think I know what I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Yes. Yes. Yes! Okay, I figured it out, bro. No, I'm the biggest bloody brain. I'm the biggest brain over here. I'm the biggest brain over here. What's up? I am Aurelius. Now, over this week, I've played a few indie games, and this one in particular left a big impact on me. Silt is a mystery puzzle-solving horror game that is set underwater. You have 4 levels to fix what I assume is a submarine. You have a lot of puzzles to figure out, you have a lot of jump scares, and some parts of the game just really frustrate you as well. Through this review, I'll be talking about the gameplay mechanics, visuals and art style, and puzzles. Now, before I get started, I would like to give you guys a trigger warning, as it does before the game, for epilepsy. This game has sequences of flashing colors that may cause epilepsy, so if that affects you, please take proper precautions. I would also like to add other trigger warnings for things that I saw happen within my live stream to my viewers for blood and thalassophobia, which is a fear of large bodies of water or deep water. But with that out of the way, let's get started. Gameplay and mechanics. Now, I'm skipping the story aspect of this game because this game barely has one that needs to be highlighted, but that doesn't mean there are more other important things that don't need to be reviewed. The gameplay and mechanics of this game is absolutely amazing. It's simple, but amazing. You can swim in all directions, you can also fast swim, you can also turn on the lights for darker parts of the area, and the big one, you can possess other sea creatures. In this game, you have the ability to possess sea creatures who have different skills and abilities. You can become creatures that break things, other ones that open pathways, ones that explode, etc. And it's up to you as the player to decipher between each ability and utilize it. It is also a very convenient thing that you can move the camera around to explore parts of the level without going there physically with your character, so you can plan things out accordingly. This game keeps it simple in the mechanics aspect, and that's what makes the gameplay amazing. It makes moving around and working things out very convenient, and the only thing that's holding you back pretty much is your own lack of knowledge and your own incompetence. I give the gameplay and mechanics a 5 out of 5. Visuals and art style. I would say this is the only aspect of the game where I see some faults, but it's not even that bad. The art style is very nice. It is very reminiscent of 2D animation. The game is completely black and white and utilizes brightness and contrast very effectively. It keeps it simple in this department too, but again, very effectively. If you can possess a sea creature, they glow when you're prompted for a soul transfer or whatever this is. The contrast in the setting is very easily distinguishable with what's in the foreground and what's in the background, and you can very easily find your way around to do what you're doing unless there's any sort of barriers, basically. The visuals is where I have a minor complaint, which is sometimes it's just too dark in the game for you to know where you're going and what to do. Otherwise, the visuals are stunning because of the juxtaposition of the different brightness levels in the black and white color scheme. By the way, I don't use the words visuals and graphics interchangeably. Go watch my previous review about Time on Frog Island to know what I mean. But with that said, I would give this a 4 out of 5. The puzzles. Now, as a puzzle-solving mystery horror game, I would say the biggest aspect of this game is the puzzles and how you complete them in order to move forward in the game. As of recording this video, I've only completed this game once, so I don't have that much knowledge on how it would be the second time and every other subsequent playthrough. But for the first playthrough, these puzzles were very thought-provoking, and when they weren't, they were difficult to complete because of the other obstacles, like things that want to eat you. Okay then. Oh my god! Holy shit, oh my god. Oh, yo. The boss fights in each level were also a culmination of everything you had to do within the level leading up to it. Each section of the levels, and in turn each section of the game, has different creatures with different abilities that you discover only by possessing it. Then you have to use your abilities to either defeat non-friendly creatures or other obstacles that hinder you. Some of these took me a long time to figure out. In each level, the further you get into the level, the more difficult everything becomes. For the time being, from what I've experienced with my first playthrough, the puzzles were a 4 out of 5. The only reason I'm not giving it a 5 out of 5 is because I haven't played the game a second time, and something tells me it'll be easy the second time around, and the whole reason I liked it the first time was because of the hard difficulty. Overall, I think this game was a masterpiece. I said at the end of my last stream for this game that I have never had an experience like this before, and I felt kind of emotional that the game was over. There you go. There it is. There it is. Round of applause. There you go. Guys, come on. Come on, that was... I'm almost emotional right now. I'm almost emotional. That was I'm sad that it's over. I'm really sad that this game is over. That game was amazing. Something that numbers won't tell you is how much I genuinely enjoyed the game. So I'll say this out of all seriousness. If you can afford it, buy this game, seriously. This game gets an overall 13 out of 15. A solid 8.5 out of 10 when you simplify and round it up. When I think about it, I reviewed 3 games this year and this game got the highest so far. Well deserved. Legends Arceus got 7 out of 10 and Time on Frog Island got 6.5 out of 10. I wonder what this list will look like at the end of the year. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Leave in the comments what you think about this game and how you would rate this game too. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care. See ya.